students, I am Dr. Sadik. In the last class, we discussed regular falsy method and problems on regular falsy method. Today, I am going to discuss secant method and problems on secant method. Let us see the concept of secant method. The secant method also called advanced method of Newton-Raphson method. Advanced method of Newton's-Raphson method. Let us see the working procedure of secant method. Working procedure. Step 1. Let f of x is equal to 0 be given equation. F of x is equal to 0 be given equation. Choose 2 points. Choose 2 points x0 and x1 such that come on, tell me students, we discussed in Newton-Raphson method. Come on, very good. What is here? F of x0 is less than 0, that means it is negative, and f of x1 is greater than 0, it is positive. It is positive. Now, therefore, the root lies between. Tell me students, the root lies between x0 and x1. x0 and x1. Now, we go to first approximation, students. First approximation. Step 2. First approximation. What is first approximation, students, here? Already we used here x0 and x1. So, x2 that is equal to, we have formula, students. We have formula. What is formula? x0 f of x1 minus x1 f of x0 divided by f of x1 minus f of x0. That's f of x0. Now, let us observe the students. Once again, x2 is equal to x0 f of x1 minus x1 f of x0 by f of x1 minus f of x0. Exactly, your observation is correct. This is in the Newton-Raphson method, student. Where? Newton-Raphson method. Now, you find f of x2 value, students. Find f of x2 value. Now, in Newton-Raphson method, we observe the sign, students, there. We observe the sign there. But here, there is no need to observe the sign. That is the difference, students. You just find the value of f of x2. F of x2. Now, step 3. You go to second approximation, students. Second approximation. What is second approximation? Say it is x3, students, because we are using x2 here. So x3. Now you write here x1 and f of x2 minus x2 f of x1 divided by f of x2 minus f of x1. What is formula, students, here? If it is 3, we get 1, 2. If it is 2, we get 0, 1. Have you got the point, students? Have you got the point? If it is 3, we get 1, 2. If it is 2, we get 0, 1. So x3 is equal to, we get x1 f of x2 minus x2 f of x1 divided by f of x2 minus f of x1. Now you calculate f of x3 value. Again, step 4. Step 4. Go to third approximation. Third approximation. What is third approximation, students? x4 is equal to, now this time this is x4, so we get there here 2, 3 students, 2, 3. So we get here x2 f of x3 minus x3 f of x2 divided by f of x3 minus f of x2. F of x2. Continue the procedure until two identical approximations. Two identical approximations. This method is known as secant method. Secant method. So the students continue the procedure until two identical approximations. That means two approximations values are equal, then that is called root of the given equation. Now, if you observe this formula, students, we can generalize, students. We can generalize. What is generalize? Generalize, students. What is general formula? We can write, students. Xn plus 1 is equal to, come on, tell me. Xn plus 1 is equal to, very good, Xn minus 1 f of xn minus xn f of xn minus 1 divided by f of xn minus f of xn minus 1. Here m starts from, students, 1, 2, 3 and so on. 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is the concept of secant method, students. Once again, students, let f of x is equal to 0 to given equation. We choose 2 points, students, like x0 and x1. F of x such that f of x net value is positive and f of x n value is negative. Then we can say that the root lies between x0 and x1. We go to first approximation, students. The formula is x2 is equal to x0 f of x1 minus x1 f of x0 divided by f of x1 minus f of x0. You find f of x2 value, students. Second approximation, x3 is equal to, you write 1, 2 students, x1 f of x2 minus x2 f of x1 by f of x2 minus f of x. You continue this step, students, until the two approximations are equal. Then you got root of the given equation. We can generalize this formula, students. This is the generalization. Let us solve the problems on secant method. Let us solve the problems on secant method. Write on the, students. Find the root of the equation cos x is equal to x e power x by secant method, by using secant method. Solution. What are the initial steps, students? We find 2 points, students, x0 and x1. So let f of x is equal to, what is f of x, students, here? Cos x minus x e power x. Now I am substituting f of 0, students. F of 0, we get cos 0 minus 0 into e power 0. Cos 0 that is equal to cos 0 value is 1 and 0 and something is 0. So which is greater than 0. And f of 1, students, f of 1, cos 1 minus 1 e power 1. So that is equal to, I already told you, students, you convert into radians because we have trigonometric function. So cos 1 minus shift ln, we get e1. So that is equal, we get here minus 2.178, students, which is less than 0. Which is less than 0. Therefore the root lies between 0 and 1. Lies between 0 and 1. Let x naught is equal to 0 and f of x naught value, students, f of x naught value 1 and x1 is equal to 1 and f of x2 value minus 2.178. Minus 2.178. Now by secant method, first approximation x2 is equal to, what is formula, students? X naught f of x1 minus x1 f of x naught divided by f of x1 minus f of x naught. So that is equal to x naught, student, x naught is 0 into f of x1. Here we have f of x1, students, minus 2.178 minus x1 value is 1, f of x naught value 1 divided by f of x1 minus 2.178 minus f of x naught value is 1. F of x naught value is 1. So we already know, students, here how to calculate. So we get here bracket. There is no need bracket, students, because 0 into something is 0. So minus 1 divided by, denominator contains bracket, students. So bracket minus 2.178 minus 1, bracket close, is equal to, we get here 0.315, students. Now you find f of x2. So that is equal to f of 0.315, students. So that is equal to, substitute here, students, cos 0.315 minus x 0.315 into e power 0.315. That is equal to, see, students, I already told you here to convert into radians, students, because we have trigonometric functions. So cos 0.315 minus 0.315 is, students, shift ln. So 0.315, that is equal to, we get here 0.519. So second approximation. What is formula, students? x3 is equal to, come on, x1 f of x2 minus x2 f of x1 divided by f of x2 minus f of x1. We can write blindly the denominator, students, because f of x2 minus f of x1. So that is equal to, What is x1 students? x1. Where is x1? x1 value is 1. 1. F of x2 students. F of x2. Say this is f of x2. 0.519 minus x2. What is x2? This is x2 students. So 0.319 f of x1. F of x1. So minus 2.178 divided by the denominator we can write easily 0.519 minus minus and minus plus 2.178. So that is equal to, see the students, I told you once again 1 into students, so we can write first your bracket students 0.519 minus then we have 0.319, so 0.315 into students into minus 2.178. This is the numerator value students, so bracket close, divided by bracket, the denominator value is 0.518 plus 2.178. Denominator value also over students, so bracket close. The plus is equal to, we get 0.447. 0.447. 0.447. Now you find the f of x3 value students. F of x3. So f of x3. F of x3 means 0.447. That is equal to, what is function cos x minus x cos x. So cos 0.447 minus 0.447 into e power 0.447. That is equal to cos 0.447 minus 0.447 into shift ln, we get 0.447. That is equal to, we get 0.203 students. So third approximation x4, that is equal to, come on, tell me students, x2 f of x3 minus x3 f of x2. So divided by f of x3 minus f of x2. So that is equal to, x2 means where x2, this is x2, 0.315 into f of x3. This is f of x3, 0.203 minus f of x3. x3 is 0.447. f of x2, 0.519 divided by, this is denominator can easily write 0.203 minus 0.519. So that is equal to, bracket 0.315. All of you do the students, never practice it, into 0.203 minus 0.447 into 0.519, bracket close, divided by bracket 0.203 minus 0.519, bracket close, is equal to, you get 0.532. Now you find f of x4 value students, f of x4. So that is equal to f of 0.532. That is equal to cos 0.532 minus 0.532 into e power 0.532. So that is equal to cos 0.532 minus 0.532 into shift ln, we get E 0.532 is equal to cos 0.532 minus 0.532 into shift ln 0.532 is equal to minus 0.044. So fourth approximation x5, that is equal to, count them students, x3 f of x4 minus x4 f of x5 divided by f of x4 minus f of x5. So that is equal to x3 students, x3 0.447 f of x4 minus 0.044 minus x4 is 0.532 f of x5, f of x3 students, f of x3 is 0.203 divided by minus f of x4 value 0.044 minus 0.203, that is equal to bracket 0.447. Please do it, students, everybody. Is equal to get 0.517 students, 517. So f of x5 value, that is equal to f of x5 value is 0.517. So that is equal to cos 0.517 minus 0.517 e power 0.517. So that is equal to, we get here 0.002. Go to fifth approximation, students. Fifth approximation. So x6 is equal to, count them students, x4 f of x5 minus x5 f of x4 divided by f of x5 minus f of x4 students. So that is equal to x4 students, we have x4 here, this is x4 value, so 0.532 f of x5, this is f of x5, 0.002 minus x5 value is 0.517 bracket f of x4, here we have the f of x4 students, minus 0.044 bracket close divided by, you can write 0.02 minus minus to minus plus 0.044 bracket close. Okay students, once again check x4, we have x4 here 0.532, f of x5 value is 0.002, 0.007, 0.002 plus 0.044 students, bracket close, is equal, we get 0.518 students, 0.518. Previously we have 0.517. So you go to another approximation students. Actually you can write students here, the root is 0.518 because it is very nearer. That is very nearer, so you can write. But I want to do one more approximation students. So f of x6 students, f of x6, that is equal to f of 0.518, that is equal to What is function, students, here? Cos C. That means cos 0.518 minus 0.518 e power 0.518. So that is equal to, check the value, students, cos 0.518 minus 0.518 into shift ln, get E, so 0.518. That is equal, we get here minus 0.001. So we got sixth approximation, students. Sixth approximation. So x7 is equal to, come on, x5 f of x6 minus x6 f of x5 divided by f of x6 minus f of x5. So that is equal to x5, students. x5 0.517 f of x6 minus 0.001 minus x6, this is 0.518 into f of x5 0.002 divided by f of x6 minus 0.001, this is 1, students, minus f of x5 0.002. So operate the, students, that is equal to 0.518, students. See, fifth and sixth approximations are equal, are same. Therefore, the root of the equation cos x minus x e power x is equal to 0 is 0.518. This is about secant method, students. Hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind.